I've learned to go about my life as if it's a video game. Because I enjoy video games. I enjoy GTA and RPGs and games where you can level up your character, you can level up your car, you can level up your bike, you can level up your house. I enjoy these types of games, and so I decided to make my life into a game almost, like my physique, build my physique up, build my financials up, um, build my spirituality a lot. Not people talk about this, my spirituality, and talk about, how much am I reading the Bible? How much am I praying? How much am I meditating? So all these things, these are like areas in my life I need to level up, like skill points and power points. And that just makes my life so much more fun. I went to the gym like, okay, I'm boosting my physique, I'm boosting my strength levels, I'm boosting up my my appearance, right? Now I'm coming back home. Now I'm gonna focus on my financials. I'm gonna work. I'm gonna make a little bit of money, so I'm improving my financials. I'm boosting up my financial points, my wealth. And then I'm gonna read the Bible. Now I'm boosting up my spirituality. And all these things, right? They're just areas I need to improve, areas that I need to gain skill points, areas that I can make progress in. And that just makes my life have so much more purpose. I'm not taking it too seriously. I'm playing it as a game. Because that's what life is. Life is a video game at the end of the day. You have all these areas where you can improve. There's so many things you can do, and I can become anything I want to be. And that's the great thing about being a man. The great thing about being a man is you can literally decide what you want to be and who you want to become. And you can just go after it, and it can become a reality as long as you're disciplined and you're hardworking. And that just makes life so much more fun, and that just gives me the inspiration. It's literally inspiration for me to go out there and just grab what's mine and become who I want to become, and be almost like a superhero, my own story, you could say, my own book, I'm my own character, I'm the author of my book. I'm like a character in a book, yeah, and I can literally become who I want to become. If I want to live in freaking Switzerland, right, near a lake with like this amazing woman next to me and like 5 kids, I could do. Not, I don't want to do that, but I could do that. That's amazing thing about life. Life is a game. Life is a book. You create the book. You're the author of your book, and that's amazing. That's the great thing about being a man. Everyone says, "Oh, it's hard being a man. No one respects you. You are what you have, and you're not are what you are. Your personality. You are what you have." But that's the great thing about being a man. And no one gives a fuck about you. You're literally worthless. As long as if you're worthless, no one really gives a shit about you. And that's great. That's great because I can make people give a shit about me. I can make people respect me. I can do that. I can increase my worth, my value as a man, and people can respect me more for that. And that's why I love being a man, because I can literally become who I want to become. If I want to live in freaking Netherlands or in the North Pole and ride freaking wolves, I could do that. I could do that. If I set my mind to it, I could do it. I'm talking about being who you want to become. I'm talking about that. And people don't have that belief in them. You need to believe in yourself. You need to believe in yourself. If you want something, go after it. And don't give a about what anyone says. Fuck that. Don't give a fuck about anyone. If you want something, go after it. Bro, go after it and be disciplined and hard work, because you can become that. You can make it click. It's all about the mindset, bro. You can make it click. And bro, if you can get that into your mind, if you can get that into your mindset, and you can actually start to believe that, mate, you can achieve anything. I'm talking about become that reality, that dream you have, what you want to become. If you want to become a trader, and travel the world, you can freaking do that. If you become disciplined and you learn and you improve your skill, and if you work on your skills every single day, you could become that. If you want to become a YouTuber, make 10 videos a day, 20 videos a day. You're going to tell me you're not going to become a YouTuber making 20 videos a day? You telling me you're not gonna become a YouTuber when people post like once a month and they get loads of views? If you're telling me you're not gonna become a YouTuber making 20, 30 videos a day, mate, you set your mind to it and you can achieve anything. You can achieve anything. Life's a video game. Life's a video game. In a video game, let's say you're playing a video game, right? You're playing GTA 6. It hasn't even come out yet, but let's just pretend you're playing that. I've read some news that you can build your character up. You can build muscles in the game. Yeah, they do it like in San Andreas. You can build muscle. You can improve your physique. You can buy properties. It's the same thing as real life. You could do that in real life. Or anyone could do it. Anyone could do it. They're literally people, yeah, like you, with the same brain, the same freaking. They're human like you. They have blood like you, right? They breathe like you. They sleep like you, and they're making millions a day. They're making millions a day. So anything is possible. You just gotta set your mind to it, and you have to start to believe. Stop doubting yourself all the time. You have to believe in yourself. How do you expect to achieve anything if you don't believe in yourself? If you have no self-belief, right? You've got to believe these things. You've got to believe these things. I used to doubt myself all the time. I'm not good enough. I never make any progress. I'm not good enough. I'm just not like the other people. I'm not like them. I'm dumb. I'm stupid. I don't deserve these things. And then I started to feel, why do I have why am I talking to myself like that? I need to start saying positive things. I need to start thinking, believing that I can change. I can make positive change. And mate, you won't believe the progress I made in 1 year. In 1 year, I've literally changed my life around from depression, from literally wanting to kill myself, anxiety through the roof. I couldn't sleep. I was sleeping like 1 hour a day. My heart would race the whole day. I would cry every single day in pain, literal pain, physical pain, because so much anxiety I had. My brain wouldn't freaking work. My temples, this part of my head would freaking, it would hurt so much. It would hurt so much. And literally, mate, I cut the video because I was just reminiscing on these times where things were hard. I hate to be all emotional and be like a crybaby, but they were hard. These were difficult times. They were painful times. I didn't love myself in these times where there was no self-love. There was no self-appreciation. I would just be so hard on myself. When you decide to make a change and you decide to believe that things are possible and things can make a change for the better, that things can become positive, that's when you can start to see the light. You can start to see the light at the end of the tunnel. You can start to have hope. And that's when you realize that life will be better. Things are possible. Don't be so hard on yourself. We're human. My final message is believe. Because you are good enough. You can make it. Block out the noise. Block out that voice in your head. Block it out. It's not good for you. And yeah.